Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Walking Dead comic series 1 Michonne. So yeah, I've had these for a long time and I do have the entire first series, so I'm going to go ahead and review all of those during my special October review-a-thon of Doom or whatever the hell I'm going to call it. But anyway, this is Michonne. These figures have reasonable amounts of articulation from what I've seen so far, at least Michonne does. The detail's pretty good. They're in a smaller scale than I would prefer. But they're still pretty cool. She comes with lots of accessories and does have that nice level of detail that you would expect from some McFarlane stuff. So let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpting details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Here we have Michonne, and then we have a Marvel Universe figure, which is Wolverine, and a Marvel Legends size 6-inch figure, which is Hellboy. So these figures are just a little bit bigger than Marvel Universe figures, and a reasonable amount shorter than Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends is the scale I would have preferred, but they're just not really in scale with anything I have. They're just a strange scale that McFarlane chose to do. I think they do their Halo figures in the same size, don't they? I don't know. I don't care anything about Halo. But anyway, that is your size comparison. Let's get the other two out of here and just look at Michonne. Alright, here we have Michonne. She has her head up here, which we'll zoom in on in a minute. She's got a brown jacket here with some paint shading on it. She's got a little wrapping here on this elbow. She's got these, what color is that? Teal? Colored fingerless gloves here. She's got a purple shirt underneath this. This part here is rubbery. She's got one of those studded kind of black belts. And then this weird zebra stripy pink skirt thing underneath that. And then she has these black leggings, and she has some boots and two different colored socks on. Flipping her over on the back, you see this sort of details you would expect, the back of her outfit and things like that. Zooming in on the head sculpt, I would say it looks pretty good. She's got lots of nice paint shading and sculpting in her hair. She's got a little headband there. And then her expression is a pretty standard, just generic kind of expression. I think the face sculpt looks pretty good, looks pretty much like Michonne does in the comics. Now let's zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Michonne is not terrible. Her head is on a little ball peg, rotates, flexes in and out a little bit. Ball joint shoulders, in and out, forward and back. Elbows rotate and hinge and move up about that much, so not the greatest hinge. Cuts there at the wrist. She has a waist cut. She has these, ball joint kind of hips. I think there might be ball joints. I don't know. It's hard to tell because underneath the skirt. But they move outward and they move forward like a little bit. And then she's got her upper thigh cut, single jointed knees, and cuts down there at the boot. So her articulation is not bad. It's certainly better than some of McFarlane's other stuff. But it's not as good as other things as well. But it's acceptable. Let's move on to some accessories. Accessories-wise, Michonne comes with her katana, which is nicely painted silver. It's got some little gold there above the hilt, and then black and silver and white down there on the hilt itself. I feel like the blade maybe should be a bit longer, but I don't know. Either way, she can hold that in one of her hands, and it looks pretty decent. As for other accessories, Michonne comes with this drill, which is yellow and black, and has a little silver bit there at the end. Looks pretty decent. That'll fit in one of her hands. Then she comes with two small accessories. She comes with this pair of wire cutters or pliers, I'm not sure which one, and they can fit in her less open hand. And she also comes with this very tiny spoon, which will fit in her hand if you mess with it enough. You don't even want to know what she's going to do with that. And lastly, she comes with this hammer, which is silver at the end and wood and has a little wrapping on the handle, so it looks pretty hammer-like. So yeah, that can fit in that hand. That's about all for Michonne's accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Alright, here's Michonne's packaging. Nice big window in the front, Walking Dead Michonne down there at the bottom, 21 points of articulation. Flip it over on the back, you see the other figures in this wave, and it diagrams all their accessories, and the action feature things for the zombies, and all that cool stuff. Yeah, these are really nice packagings, and then they went and fucking changed it for the Series 2 line, and just ruins the entire sort of visual array for people that collect these in package. So it's kind of annoying, and particularly annoying to me. But anyway, these are good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Michonne. Alright, that wraps it up for Michonne, so until next time, goodbye! Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.